The Golden Globes 2026 red carpet unfolded as one of the most visually arresting fashion events of the year, transforming the awards ceremony into a global style conversation that extended far beyond Hollywood. As celebrities arrived beneath shimmering lights and camera flashes, the red carpet quickly became a canvas for storytelling through couture, personal branding, and bold creative expression. This year's fashion narrative reflected a striking balance between classic elegance and daring experimentation, with designers and stylists pushing boundaries while still paying homage to timeless glamour. Among the most talked about names of the evening were Kylie Jenner, Amanda Seyfried, Jennifer Lopez, and Jennifer Lawrence, each of whom delivered looks that ignited passionate debate across fashion media, social platforms, and style circles worldwide. Kylie Jenner's Golden Globes fashion moment proved once again that she understands the modern language of celebrity style better than almost anyone else. Rather than relying solely on a traditional red carpet walk, Jenner embraced a digital-first reveal that instantly dominated online fashion discourse. Her look, inspired by high couture craftsmanship, showcased a sculpted silhouette that emphasized structure, texture, and refined femininity. The gown's luxurious detailing and impeccable fit reinforced her ability to blend runway-level fashion with mainstream appeal. Every element, from the polished makeup to the statement jewelry, felt intentional and meticulously curated. For many fashion critics, Kylie's appearance represented the evolution of red carpet fashion in an era where visibility, branding, and immediacy are just as powerful as physical presence. What made Kylie Jenner's look resonate so strongly was its confidence and clarity. The outfit did not attempt to shock or overwhelm. Instead, it communicated control, luxury, and modern sophistication. Her styling choices reflected a woman fully aware of her influence and unafraid to refine rather than reinvent her fashion identity. The reception was largely positive, with many praising her for delivering a clean, high-impact look that felt both glamorous and relevant. However, some critics questioned whether the digital reveal diminished the communal spectacle of the red carpet. Even so, the sheer volume of conversation surrounding her appearance confirmed that Jenner remains one of the most influential figures in contemporary fashion culture. Amanda Seyfried offered a striking contrast to the digitally driven glamour of Kylie Jenner by embracing a more traditional red carpet presence rooted in timeless elegance. Her appearance embodied a refined approach to fashion that felt deeply aligned with classic Hollywood sensibilities. Dressed in a gown that emphasized clean lines and subtle luxury, Seyfried's look radiated grace without relying on excess embellishment or overt drama. The fabric flowed effortlessly, highlighting her natural poise while allowing craftsmanship to take center stage. Her styling choices, from softly structured hair to understated yet luminous makeup, reinforced the idea that restraint can be just as powerful as spectacle. Fashion commentators widely applauded Amanda Seyfried for her ability to command attention through simplicity. In a night filled with bold silhouettes and provocative design choices, her look stood out precisely because it did not chase trends. Instead, it offered a reminder that elegance is enduring and that red carpet fashion does not need to be extreme to be memorable. Seyfried's gown communicated confidence, maturity, and an understanding of proportion, making her one of the evening's most universally admired figures. For many viewers, her appearance represented what the Golden Globes red carpet has historically symbolized: glamour that feels aspirational yet grounded. Jennifer Lopez, known for redefining red carpet impact time and again, delivered one of the most polarizing fashion moments of the Golden Globes 2026. True to her reputation, Lopez embraced a bold and unapologetic aesthetic that blended sensuality with couture craftsmanship. Her gown featured dramatic elements that highlighted her figure while showcasing intricate design details that spoke to high fashion artistry. The look was undeniably powerful, commanding attention the moment she stepped into view. For fans, This was classic Jennifer Lopez, confident, daring, and unafraid to push the boundaries of red carpet expectations. However, Lopez's ensemble also sparked debate among critics and audiences alike. While many praised her fearless approach and impeccable styling, others questioned whether the look leaned too heavily into provocation at the expense of refinement. Some felt that the sheer and sculpted elements overshadowed the garment's design intricacies, creating a visual impact that was striking but divisive. Yet even critics acknowledged that Lopez's presence elevated the look, proving once again that her charisma plays a crucial role in how her fashion choices are perceived. Whether celebrated or critiqued, her Golden Globes appearance reaffirmed her status as a red carpet icon who thrives on conversation and controversy. Jennifer Lawrence's fashion moment at the Golden Globes 2026 introduced yet another layer of complexity to the evening's style narrative. Known for her willingness to experiment and challenge conventions, Lawrence opted for a gown that embraced transparency and softness in equal measure. The look featured delicate detailing that played with light and movement, creating an ethereal effect that stood out amid more structured designs. Her styling leaned toward natural beauty, allowing the dress itself to remain the focal point. For some, this choice felt poetic and expressive, highlighting Lawrence's evolving fashion sensibility. Yet Jennifer Lawrence's look also became one of the most debated of the night. The sheer elements divided opinion, with supporters praising the artistic vision and critics questioning its practicality and cohesion. Some felt the gown leaned too heavily into trends that had already saturated red carpet fashion, while others admired its subtle rebellion against traditional glamour. What was undeniable, however, was the impact of her appearance. Lawrence's look sparked widespread discussion, reinforcing the idea that fashion is as much about dialogue as it is about aesthetics. Her willingness to invite differing interpretations underscored her role as a figure unafraid to take risks in both style and career. Taken together, the fashion choices of Kylie Jenner, Amanda Seyfried, Jennifer Lopez, and Jennifer Lawrence illustrated the multifaceted nature of red carpet fashion in 2026. Each woman represented a distinct approach to style, from digital era glamour and timeless elegance to bold sensuality and conceptual experimentation. Their looks reflected not only personal taste, but also broader cultural shifts in how fashion is consumed, criticized, and celebrated. The Golden Globes red carpet became a mirror of contemporary fashion culture, where individuality and influence often matter as much as craftsmanship. Beyond individual appearances, the overall fashion landscape of the Golden Globes 2026 revealed several dominant themes: sheer fabrics, sculptural silhouettes, and a renewed appreciation for couture detailing were evident throughout the evening. At the same time, there was a noticeable tension between maximalism and minimalism, with some stars opting for dramatic statements, while others embraced clean, understated designs. This contrast created a dynamic visual experience that kept audiences engaged and fueled ongoing debate about what defines success on the red carpet. The concept of best and worst dressed became increasingly subjective, shaped by personal taste, cultural context, and evolving fashion norms. What one viewer celebrated as daring innovation, another dismissed as unnecessary excess. This polarization highlighted a significant shift in fashion criticism, where consensus is no longer expected or even desired. Instead, fashion thrives on conversation, disagreement, and reinterpretation. The Golden Globes 2026 exemplified this shift, proving that the most impactful looks are often those that challenge expectations rather than conform to them. Social media played a crucial role in amplifying these discussions, transforming red carpet moments into instant global conversations. Within minutes of each appearance, images circulated across platforms, accompanied by reactions that ranged from admiration to critique. This immediacy intensified the scrutiny faced by celebrities, while also expanding the reach of fashion commentary beyond traditional media. In this environment, every outfit became a statement, not just about style, but about relevance, identity, and influence. As the awards season continued, the Golden Globes 2026 red carpet set the tone for what audiences could expect in the months ahead. It signaled a willingness among celebrities and designers to take risks, revisit classic aesthetics, and explore new ways of presenting fashion in a digitally driven world. The event reaffirmed that red carpet fashion remains a powerful form of cultural expression, capable of capturing the spirit of the moment while shaping future trends. In the end, the Golden Globes 2026 did not offer a single definition of fashion success. Instead, it presented a spectrum of interpretations, each contributing to a larger narrative about creativity, confidence, and change. Kylie Jenner's controlled modern glamour, Amanda Seyfried's timeless elegance, Jennifer Lopez's fearless sensuality, and Jennifer Lawrence's artistic experimentation collectively defined an evening that will be remembered, not just for its awards, but for its fashion legacy. The red carpet became a stage where individuality reigned supreme, reminding the world that fashion, at its best, is an ever-evolving conversation rather than a fixed set of rules.